Title: I was on a night shift when my wife, my brother, and my son were brought in, all unconscious. I ran to see them, but a doctor quietly stopped me. "You can't see them yet," he said. Trembling, I asked, "Why?" The doctor lowered his eyes and... My hands trembled as I ran forward, but a doctor blocked me. "You can't see them yet," he said softly. "Why?" I demanded, voice breaking. He lowered his eyes. "The police will explain once they arrive." My stomach dropped, not from fear, from recognition, because I already knew. For years I trusted them. My wife, Lena, with her tired smile and quiet assurances that she loved me more than life. My brother, Arman, the man I once carried on my shoulders as a boy. And my son, Daniel, the boy I swore to protect from every shadow. Family was supposed to be my fortress, but I built my home on sand. The first clue came 6 months earlier. Lena's perfume lingered in my car when she hadn't been near it. Arman suddenly had money he couldn't explain. And Daniel, my boy, avoided my eyes when I asked simple questions. I caught the truth one night. A message on Lena's phone, meant for Arman. "Meet me tomorrow, he won't know." I didn't confront them. I let the truth rot inside me until the stench of betrayal was unbearable. I realized it wasn't just an affair. It was theft, lies, manipulation. Even my son had chosen their side. That night, I didn't cry. I planned. Revenge isn't fire. It's ice. Slow, deliberate, sharp. I started small. I copied Lena's financial documents, shifted money where she wouldn't notice. Arman's debts? I bought them silently, one by one. Daniel's school applications? I intercepted them, altered details, watched his future stall. Every night shift gave me cover, access to police, to files, to cameras. I built my case like an architect, blueprints of their destruction. I let them believe they were winning. Smiles at dinner, small talk in the morning. Meanwhile, I tightened the noose. The accident wasn't an accident. The brakes on Arman's car failed because I failed them for him. Lena was in the passenger seat, Daniel in the back. They didn't die. I didn't want them to. I wanted them delivered to me. Broken, exposed, helpless. When they were wheeled in that night, I stood there in my uniform. The grieving husband, the panicked brother, the terrified father. But inside, I was calm. The police came soon after. They questioned Arman while he drifted in and out of consciousness. His debts, his forged signatures, his stolen funds, all tied neatly in files I had prepared. Lena's name was there too. Fake accounts, hidden transfers, every thread leading back to them. And Daniel? I didn't spare him. The police found his messages, bragging to friends about how stupid his father was. He wasn't a child anymore. He was their accomplice. The confrontation came 2 weeks later, in the hospital courtroom session where bail was denied. I sat in the front row. Lena's eyes found mine. Desperate, begging. Arman tried to speak, but his jaw was wired shut. Daniel's head hung low, shame burning through his skin. I leaned forward, whispering just loud enough for Lena to hear. "You should have killed me when you had the chance." Her face crumpled. That was my victory. Not their arrest, not their disgrace. Her realization that I had orchestrated everything, and she never saw it coming. The house is mine now. Every account cleared. Every asset under my name. They're locked away, waiting for trials that will drag for years. The newspapers call it fraud, conspiracy, corruption. They don't know it was betrayal. Sometimes I visit the hospital where they first wheeled them in. I walk past the ward, smell the antiseptic, hear the machines. It reminds me how fragile trust is, how easy it is to tear apart when you know where to cut. People ask why I didn't forgive, why I didn't try to save my marriage or guide my son. They don't understand. You don't negotiate with betrayal. You erase it. I don't regret anything. I regret only that it took me so long to see the truth. Now, when I close my eyes, I hear the doctors whisper again. The police will explain everything once they arrive. Yes, they did. But the truth is, I had written that explanation myself, and I made sure every word was carved in blood.